are you all? Today I wanted to talk about a really fun new anime series in the music genre this season. It's called Hibike Euphonium, currently animated by Kyoto Animation. I'm super excited for this series. One, because it's done by one of my favorite production companies. Two, because I absolutely love anime series in the music genre. And three, the music style seems absolutely amazing. I can't wait for the soundtrack. Even judging by the opening song, it's amazing. Hibike Euphonium starts out with a girl named Kumiko Omae, who is a pretty average girl. When the series starts out, she's just starting off high school. She finished middle school. She used to be in orchestra. She had some issues with a girl in orchestra, and now she's just looking for a fresh start. Somehow, she gets roped into orchestra again and into the same instrument again. She ends up playing the euphonium. And for those of you who don't know what a euphonium is or are not familiar with orchestra elements, Hibike does a really great job of presenting all this terminology to you. It sets out on the premise that nobody knows anything about orchestra, and as you're being settled into the series in the first 2 episodes, the series also takes the liberty of explaining all the different instruments to you, how they're played, their role in the band, and so on and so forth. By the end of the first 2 episodes, the main group of girls has been established. Generally, they kind of know each other. They've ended up joining orchestra together, and they are quite dynamic, I would say. All 4 of them have very contrasting personalities, and I actually found that Kumiko seems like the most plain among all the characters. I feel like she has no real direction of where she's going right now, and in some senses this is good, because as a protagonist, she could be driven by the story to grow. In other senses, not so good, because this is a slice of life story, and there's only so many dramatic life events that can happen in a slice of life light music series. Each of the characters are very distinguishable, and right now I enjoy how they're interacting on a very shallow basis. I'm interested to see how they could potentially have interpersonal conflict, because they all seem to be getting along pretty well, and depending on how the story pans out and how much Kumiko interacts with the conflict of the story and the development of the story, we'll see how she develops on her own. What I really liked about the story, of course, is the animating company. Because it's done by Kyoto Animation, there is so much detail, not only in the character designs, but also in a lot of the instruments, a lot of the backgrounds, even random objects. If you look very closely at Kyoto Animation's work, you can see some very small things that just add the smallest hints of details to certain scenes, and it just adds to the overall production quality, making it very good. And I feel like the series has a lot to live up to, because we had Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso in last season, which was just an emotional, heavy-hitting, strong music anime, and then we have Uta no Prince-sama this season, which is a pretty strong series in its own right, because it has an established fan base and a lot of really strong voice actors and really great soundtrack and composers on the series. Hibike in itself is quite new and interesting. It only really falls under the high school and music genre. It doesn't do that much with comedy. There isn't really anything with fan service. I feel like it tries to get into the down-to-earth roots of music, and I'm really excited to see how they're going to do this. Of course, Hibike is starting out with a lot of potential, but it could fall flat because there isn't a lot going for all of the characters, and they're really going to have to step up their game in terms of the music aspect, because the story is so music focused. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought of Hibike Euphonium in the comments below. I'm just excited to see more of Kyoto Animation, because I just absolutely love their animation style, and if you like cute girls and moe and music, this seems like the perfect anime for you. If you're looking for more music stuff for a Shigatsu fix, maybe this one, maybe not, give it a try. I'd say go until episode 3 or 4 with Kyoto Animation slice of life before you kind of decide, because sometimes it does take a while to pick up, because it's slice of life. Things seem to be picking up at a pretty steady pace, so I have faith in Hibike, hopefully. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like or subscribe for more from me. A video comes at the beginning of the week for Mega Mondays, and one at the end of the week, and of course we are in crunch time mode right now, so there are tons of new first impression vlogs coming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!